And the pass is intercepted. Ribery. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Ribery has the space to scheme. Flashes it across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, important interception. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Big chance! And that's a tiny finish. It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Eto'o. Swings it across. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Scholes. Scholes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And Ribery! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ribery is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Scholes. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Atalanta, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're off again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Long, and he's managed to get free. And that has been cleared. Oh, what has happened here? Played back in. That's a decent clearance. Eto'o. Here's Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. Ferdinand. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pepe. And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So could they be onto something here? Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Shoots! And it's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan now just needing 1.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Milan have a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 11.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Numero 5. Ibrahimovic. Numero 41. Numero 7. Ribéry.
Bruno Fernandes.
Lasciano il campo per...
Good chance here! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. AC Milan are all square. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Impressive jump against the crossbar. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Irwin is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Aims beyond the defence. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Irwin. And here's Suarez. Hazard. Irwin does well to get it back. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. "75 minutes played. Looking to play him in. Irwin gets over and intercept. Oh, terrible pass. Now, can they get him away?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out wide. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Atalanta are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
He is through here. Elects to... He leaps for it. He's got a goal. We thought they were done, but never say never. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time for a change in personnel. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's Diaz. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Hazard. Chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Atalanta found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's a sharp little ball. He takes a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they